Kilogram, Tiki. Gotta move on, man. Do big things.
Yeah, what's going on? Mr. Hype here with A Game Magazine. Here with my man Kilogram.
What up, what up? A Game Magazine, I'm in the building, Kilogram.
That's what it is, man. So what's up with you, man? You know, talk to the people real quick.
Grinder, you know, Chain of Command is my label. I'm CEO of that label right there. Looking for a couple artists, but you know, right now I'm just focusing on myself right now. Just had the video on BET 106 & Park, Move On, featuring the lovely Natika Hemingway.
That's what it is. I mean, let's talk about the you know, the video and all that. I mean, from my understanding, this ain't your first one, right?
This is my second video that was on 106 & Park. The first joint I had on there was called Jersey. And it was a good look for the state. You know what I mean? Got a lot of recognition off of that. We came back at them with Move On. This record is more kind of like just reflecting on the game, everything, the trials and tribulations that I've been through in the industry. Featuring Tiki once again. And, you know, we just back at them, you know, fresh, you know, reinventing myself for 2011. It's a big year, man.
That's what's up, man. So how's that experience with you seeing your you know, video on TV for the first time?
All right, well, not for the first time. I actually had 5 or 6 videos on MTV, and I had 3 videos on BET. I had one called I'm on Top, Jersey, and Move On. So I'm getting used to seeing myself on TV right now. It's a good feeling, but at the end of the day, it's just inspiration and it's just motivation for me to keep pushing. You know, I've been in the game for like 10, 11 years right now. Started in 2000. You know, every year I reinvent myself and keep something going on. So I'm just looking forward to finally, you know, trying to ink a situation with a label. And that way, you know, the money is not personalized. I'm not spending my own money, spend some of their money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it is. So you, you know what I mean, from Jersey, like, I mean, what part, basically, what Jersey?
I'm from Trenton, New Jersey, West Side, Stuyvesant Avenue, 801st Side, stand up. You already know it's the kid, Kilogram. That's what I do.
How do you feel about you know, the Jersey music scene right now?
The Jersey music scene, I just feel like we really have no support. You know, we're in a tough area right now. You know, we're between New York and between Philly, so you know we don't have our own market. So we got to kind of, you know, swing back and forth to get an identity. But I just feel like, you know, if we're gonna win in New Jersey, we gotta, you know, have some loyalty amongst us and stick together and you know, just stay consistent and compete with what the industry is doing.
How are you embraced by other, you know what I mean, Jersey artists?
Well, I'm embraced by Jersey artists. It's love, you know what I mean? Like behind closed doors, a lot of cats respect what I'm doing. You know, they might not give me the credit up front, but you know, I really think that, you know, I'm kind of like, you know, one of the persons that's leading this movement in New Jersey right now. A lot of people are seeing what I'm doing, and they're getting inspired by it. And you know, hopefully, you know, we'll all be on BET and MTV making moves. You know.
That's what's up. I mean, you know, you say you've been grinding for a minute.
Yeah.
How harder is it, you know what I mean, coming from Jersey opposed to, like, you know what I mean, other states like, you know, New York or, you know what I mean, Philly?
Well, I spoke on that before. It's like, you know, we're in between 2 markets. Like, you know, you got New York here, you got Philly here, and you got Jersey with no radio station. So it's like, it kind of leaves us, you know, in a tough situation as far as, you know, where do we go to get our records played, or where do we go get our videos aired? You know what I mean? But you know, with consistent hard work and dedication, you know, sometimes you slip through the cracks, you know, as I have. So just stay consistent and put your best foot forward, and you can win. Right?
Okay, that's what it is. So you've obviously you work with, you know what I mean, a lot of artists in the past. I mean, what's some of the, you know what I mean, big artists that you work with?
I work with Tretch from Naughty by Nature. I work with Mano, Gilly the Kid, Shaheem from Wu-Tang. Who else? Reed Dollars, of course. I work with Big Lou. I work with Sha Stimuli. I've worked with Blue Cantrell, Soleil, JT Money. Who else? I mean, the list goes on and on. PD Crack, of course. I can't. PD helped me, you know, establish my career in the Philadelphia market. Can't forget PD. A journalist, Flashy Freddie. The list goes on and on. You know what I mean? I've been around for, like I said, 11 years. You know, trying to chase this dream. And you know, like I said, I have a very extensive resume. I'm not a newcomer. I'm not a rapper that just, you know, loaded up a laptop, put out a CD. I've been around to see the game change from selling CDs out the trunk to a digital download. So it is what it is.
Okay, so you drop, you know what I mean, numerous of mixtapes and, you know what I mean, albums and everything. So what's next right now? Like, I mean, as far as projects go.
I got a, well, I just got a mixtape out right now called Left for Dead, hosted by DJ J Ski. It's doing real well. You know what I mean? I got it on datpiff.com. More importantly, you know, I'm back to the 2000 grind. You know, hand to hand out the trunk with them. But you know, my main thing right now is I'm getting ready to put out another mixtape hosted by DJ K Slade called Can't Blackball Me. So that's gonna be a big project right there. I'm already like 6-7 joints in. And other than that, you know, just I'm still trying to hit this BET, MTV, you know, wave up. You know what I mean? They with me right now, so I gotta go where the love is at. You know what I mean?
Right, that's what it is. I mean, you know, last question here at A Game Magazine. You want to know how does Kilogram stay on his A game?
I stay on my A game by putting my best foot forward. Like you're never gonna see a half-ass video by me. You never see my artwork without thermal print on it. I'm a person that believes in quality over quantity, man. That's how I'm on my A game.
That's what it is. Well, there you have it. You know what I mean? A Game Magazine, Mr. Hype, Kilogram. I mean, signing off.
Even if I got a mask down and come and take it, I ain't too concerned with numbers, hold